All right, well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win one, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champ. Islam Makhachev. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here's the UFC featherweight champion, Ilia Topuria, undefeated when he arrived at the title fight against Alexander Volkanovski, and he was able to break through and get the job done. There is an undeniable sophistication to his game. He is a layered striker. He can grapple, he can wrestle. I haven't seen anything resembling a weakness on film, but I think his greatest asset is his ability to stay calm, cool, and collected in combat, and also to exercise some patience when it comes to pursuing a finish. He's one of the best finishers in the division, but it is never forced, it is never bat out of hell, and that's why right now he's the hunted and not Volkanovski at 145 pounds. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills to get true on the double leg. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Islam Makhachev.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
You see him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks like it. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Lands with the ground and pound. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Makhachev's back inside control here.
Beautiful transition.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, another submission attempt by him now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he escapes.
There goes another one. And once again, he just bats it away. Great submission defense.
Oh, I like that kick there. Under a minute to go. So many layers to Islam Makhachev's game when it comes to the trips and the wrist control and everything else. This has been a grappling clinic thus far.
A beautiful grappling clinic. And John, it isn't limited to just the takedown. It's the takedown. It's the submission. It's the leg attacks. He does so many things to try to get you in the position that he wants you in. Tonight he has found so much success in doing it.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
What a round!
All right, brother, take a seat. Relax. Breathe. Okay. Now, we might have lost that round there. I want you to keep looking for those submissions, but don't force them so.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Nice jab by Islam Makhachev.
It got checked.
You know, DC, you're usually pretty prophetic when it comes to these game plans and strategies. Are you surprised he hasn't even tried to take him down yet?
Yes, it's very surprising to watch a guy that has this type of wrestling chop not trying to attempt to get this fight to the ground.
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable. Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. Got to be very careful there.
2 minutes now to go in round two.
Nice transition.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Topuria.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, that combination's gonna leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Ilia Topuria. Good, solid strike on the ground. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the cleanest of the bunch.
He turned his chin, made his chin touch his shoulder with that beautiful hook. He really got all of himself into that hook, pivoted off the right hand, big left hook lands, What a great punch.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. 15 seconds remain in the round. A huge strike lands there, DC.
That massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Ilia Makhachev. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Great timing on that double leg. Beautiful takedown lands there.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then... Oh, now he's attacking his own triangle.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Need to work on this position.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
And now he's got the back. All right, so there it is again. Much like he did in the previous round, able to land that hook really at will.
Over and over and over and over, he is landing that very same punch, whether it's to the body or to the head. He just does a fantastic job of finding the hook.
This is a terrible position.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Good work from the top here by Ilia Makhachev. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much... Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Makhachev's has got full mount now. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Final seconds of round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, relax. Deep breaths for me, buddy. Breathe. Refocus. Now, he won that round on the ground. I need you to fight.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Great job landing from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something. Attempting a choke now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he's out.
We need to work.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Topuria. Oh, his right eye keeps taking damage, looking pretty swollen now.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Topuria's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Makhachev's back in full guard.
Nice sub attempt. Oh, man, he's getting deep.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop.
All right. Listen, we lost that last round. We're probably down on the scorecards. I need you to go out there and fight smart. If you start losing...
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. All right, next round is underway, and man, is that...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh!
That leg kick hurt.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. All right,
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tough.
He's up. What submission defense on display.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Makhachev's got the full mount. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck,
really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. "90 seconds now to go in this one." All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Makhachev's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Get them out here. Nice.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-44. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
All right, so there he is, the newly minted UFC lightweight champion of the world. It's the word, it's all every pro fighter wants to hear, and he gets to hear those special words tonight.
Every fighter hopes they get that one moment to hear "and new." And then they want to hear "and still," but before anything, you got to hear "and new." And when you hear it, man, it's like a weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. You know in that moment that nobody